Hello, SellScale hiring team. This is your next great engineer. That is, I could say, your top engineer. That is Nischal Patil. And the reason why I chose to apply for this job, let me be very frankly, it's because the tech. First things first, the the tech stack matched perfectly well. You guys wanted front end, that is React, TypeScript. Back end, though I have done on .NET, but I've built uh, AI agentic AIs and AI assistant chatbots, and I've used API keys using Python itself as well as in .NET. And coming to database, it's exactly Postgres. So yeah. So basically, first I'll explain what project I've done and why should I choose Silex. So what I want to say is the project which I built is a CRM portal, or you could say a salary generator portal, and not just the salary generator, all the letters which are generated from our company is the application which I have built. And so basically the tech stack I've used is React, .NET and Postgres for DB, and we used Docker to containerize it. And yeah, basically when I started that project, I was you could say fresh out of college, and the only thing I knew was console.log. So while growing in the company, making more and more mistakes, I realized that mistakes help you well, and I used a lot of AI, which was not suggested by any of the engineers. But one thing I learned is that I should not be dependent on AI, but uh, you should make use of AI. So if you just rely on basic coding, then again it won't make me a good engineer. It will make just you a good coder. So I don't think so. The company requires that. I think your company requires a person like me who's a good engineer, not just a coder. So I want to use AI as much as possible to optimize and focus more on like stuff like system design, or why this tech stack, or why this coding language, or why particular this is important for this, rather than just sitting and coding for hours and hours. And coming to the AI assistant which I built, I used OpenAI. Sorry, my earphones just got removed. Coming to the tech stack for which I've built the AI chatbot, I've used OpenAI, as my company could give me any priced APIs to use it. And what I did was I used Open Router and a free AI. I think it was China's XLM. I don't remember exactly. ZLM XAI something. Free AI which helped me integrate in the chatbot. So what basically the chatbot did is, it whatever the portal you should run. So basically how the salary generator is generated, how the files are stored, how it is being. So basically it's completely optimized for that particular application only. So even if you try to get like generate me a Python code and all, it's not going to do that, as I've tested it as much as of my knowledge and as much as of my senior engineer's knowledge. And I've added it like React PDF rendering application. So like if you ask it to develop or give a KT documentation of this particular application, it even gives that. And yeah, I think I've used open routers API keys. I use those, and there are like token optimization, prompt queries, and a few other concepts which I'm not remembering the word, but it's a concept wherein you train the AI agent in a proper way, so that it does not use or burn more tokens, as every time the prompt is hit, the whatever the system or whatever is a agent prompt, or whatever what you define in your code in the backend. For example, you are this particular agent, you are supposed to do this. So whenever you hit the prompt, every single time that prompt is going to be pushed, so that prompt is going to be sent. So every time the AI is going to use that particular prompt, so it's going to burn a lot of tokens. So I learned query, I think it's query optimization and context, something like that. Again, I can brush up on the concept, but I know what it is and how it works. So I think that is more important than knowing just the name of that particular concept, you could say. And then why should I choose? Yeah, I think that's it for the tech part. Why should I choose, or why I am applying to this company, is because it's everything I want, to be honest. uh, being honest, the pay is good, not going to lie, but more than the pay, I'm getting a chance to be the front end or the main engineer, or somebody I'm very interested in AI, as AI is the next big thing, and I'm very keen about how it works, and how can I build my own particular AIs, and how can I call my APIs, and how can I optimize everything. So the role exactly is what I am, an AI assisted or spec driven full stack engineer, or with full stack AI engineer. So exactly what I want to do. I want to build applications, build my own agentic AI, which help me build my own applications. So basically, you could say an IMA. Just kidding, but yeah. So yeah, that's it. So I think that's good enough for my side. And tell me what you guys feel about it.